everyone, and today we are just going to make garlic bread because it's pasta night here at Andersen Acres. So we need a loaf of bread. This one I made earlier today. This is just a buttermilk bread. It's very good for garlic bread. You can really use any bread. You could use a Vienna, you could use just a basic white bread, whatever bread you have on hand. It doesn't really matter. So you're going to want to get your loaf of bread. If you did bake it yourself, you want to make sure it's 100% cool before you use it. So while you're doing all of your prep here, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So you are going to need a garlic butter spread. This is just about a half cup of melted butter with about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and about a tablespoon of parsley. We like parsley. Okay, get that ready. You're also going to want about a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. I like the powdered stuff for this. The grated stuff works just fine as well. So you're going to need to slice this loaf in half. I like to use an electric knife to do this. So it's really, really easy. You can, depends on if you're left or right-handed. It doesn't really matter. So you just pick your direction and you go. Watch your fingers and you just slice straight as you can across the bread. So there we go. Looks pretty good. A little bit still stuck together here. So that is our surface for our butter. This is really, really easy. You literally just mix this up, pour some on there. You want to spread it with your basting brush. You want to make sure it gets to the edges. You can put cheese on here if you want. You certainly do not have to. I'm not going to. It's okay to be a little bit messy. It's just garlic butter. But I'm not going to put extra cheese on mine. I'm just going to use the Parmesan cheese. You certainly can if you'd like. You could sprinkle some Farmer or some mozzarella on the top. Here we just like straight garlic bread. We don't need a whole lot else on here. So just get your bread covered in your butter. Reach right to the edges. You want every slice to be nice and buttery. Nice thick on there. Now you're going to just want to let it sit for a couple minutes, which it is doing as you spread your butter. So let it kind of sit, and it's going to keep seeping down as you sprinkle your Parmesan. So you just get your Parmesan as much or as little as you like. You don't need a ton. If you have any clumps, just squish them. They're fine. So you don't need a ton of Parmesan, but you can have a ton of Parmesan if that's what you want. Depends how much you like Parmesan. I have a kid who really likes Parmesan, so we end up going a little bit heavier on the Parmesan than we might otherwise. Just lots of Parmesan. All right, these are ready to go in the oven. They need to be in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. You just wait until they look done, because remember, your bread's already cooked. So you're not actually cooking anything. You're just doing a nice little spread, and you just want this cheese to toast up. So 5 to 10 minutes, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll come back when it's done. So our garlic bread is finished baking. It looks nice and crisp, feels nice and crisp. You can see the browning around the edges. So now all we have left to do is slice it. I like to slice 1/2 at a time, and I like to use my electric knife again. It just cuts through it really easily. So you can cut however you like. You know, your thickness can be that or that, whatever. It's not that important. Just keep in mind how many people you're feeding. So I'm going to cut about like that. And then, just because I don't want all of this gone in 5 seconds. It'll probably be gone in 10 seconds. Here we go. And there we go. We have perfect, delicious, homemade garlic bread. So I hope you enjoyed this particular video. Join us next time. Who knows what we'll be making tomorrow. Bye-bye.